What's up, guys? Welcome to King's Trades. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use a day trading layout for a large display. I'm personally using a 55-inch display, so it's ideal for you to watch about 4 tickers with time and sales and the level 2. And you're going to have your options, as you can see here on the bottom, so you can easily select it for day trading. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up. This is for Webull desktop, not for the phone. Obviously, you can't watch more than one ticker on the phone, I don't think. But you're going to open up Webull. You're going to come over here on your left, and you're going to go to Customize. You're going to open a blank layout. What are we going to name? Let's name it. Let's name it Day Trading Large Display for now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up 4 charts. Move 3 of them out of the way. Actually, we can just put it in together and separate it later. I'm gonna make this bigger. First, we're gonna put our options windows. And the quote, it is. We're gonna put 4 of them across the bottom, and our positions across the bottom as well. Like so. And then over here in the, now what we want to do with the options, I personally only like to look at the bid, the ask, and that's it. That's all I want to look at. So I'll remove everything else out of there. We do that by clicking on this little tab right here. Take everything else out besides the bid and the ask, hit done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the window a little bit just so I can see more options. I'm going to change it to 20. And I'm going to pull it out to the right some so I can see this little box right here. I'll explain why in a minute. Well, after I'm done setting it up. Bring this over, raise it up, extend it, take out my also, I'm going to move the ask to the middle. I don't want to see the bid because I'm not buying at the bid, so I want to see what the price is of the ask. 20, 20, last one. Move this up. Oh, we forgot to extend this one a little bit. Put this one out to the right some, so we can see that little box. Pull this over. Extend it to the right some. Now we're going to put our positions over here. So go to trade, positions. Right here into the corner. Let's make it smaller first so we can see it. Positions. Extend it out to the side. Now we're going to change this as well. We're going to take out everything besides the average price, last price, days P&L percentage. I'm sorry, we're going to do open P&L percentage. We're going to take away the market value, and we're going to have the quantity in there. And we're going to make all those smaller so you can see it. Quantity a little bit bigger, even though we don't really need to see that much of the quantity because it's not going to be a huge number. Now, we're going to set up our charts. We're going to try to make them the same size throughout. Honestly, I might want to make my try to make them the same size so it's even throughout the page. Alright, so what we're going to do with this, we're going to make this one a little bit, we're going to make both of them a little bit bigger. And then drag it together, extend this one so it's even, put it underneath. That's perfectly fine. Now we're going to drag our options window up to it. Let's pull this out, then some here. Might be able to do more than that, but we'll see in a minute. So next, we're going to have our time and sales. So we're going to come over here to the add widgets, go to quote, time and sales. I want a couple of those because we're going to use one for the top, one for the bottom. Place your time and sales in. We don't need it to be, that's good for width. Drag it to the bottom. We're going to make this a little lower from the top. We'll see why in a sec. Give it about that much space. So that's our time and sales. Now we're going to add our level 2, which is our order book. We're going to make it a little bit slimmer because we don't need it to be super wide. Put it next to and pull it down. Order book. Make it the same width. Pull it down. Jesus. There we go. Now our time and sales, we don't need the time that it's coming in. All we need is the price, the quantity, and we don't even need the exchange, to be honest with you. Edit this, time and sales items, exchange, and time we do not need. All we want to know is the price and how much volume is coming in on those orders. Now we have everything set up. We're going to use now an active trader window. So we're going to make 2 of those. And that space that we made above our time and sales, that's where we're going to put the active trade at. I'm going to make this the same width as time and sales. And we're just going to make it smaller because we don't even need to see this. Honestly, the only thing we need to see is right here where it's going to show the contract that you have ready to buy or sell. So pull this just like that. Active trade. Make it the same as time and sale. Time and sale on the top. That's perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to link our chart with our time and sales in our order book. In order to do that, you're going to go to this little button right here. It says set as group. So for the first chart, we're going to set it as 1. Time and sales, set it as 1, and the same with the order book. Set it as 1. We're not going to do it with the active trade. We're going to set that up later. So now whenever you trade or you change your ticker for your chart, if you want to watch Amazon, boom, it's going to change your time and sales in your order book for Amazon as well. You want to watch SPY like we were, changes it back to SPY. I might make the charts a little bit wider here in a bit. So we're going to do the other 2 now. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put our level 2s, so our order book. Oops, one too many. We're going to make it the same size as the other ones, and we're going to put it to the far right. Pull this down. There. Now we're going to take our time and sales. Make 2 of them. Same thing. Take out exchange, take out the time, and done. Now we're going to make it the same width as the last one. Sorry, the same width. Let's make it the same height. We can do that right here. And we're going to put some space for the active trader, so we're going to bring it to about here. Let's see, about the same? Yeah. I'm going to put that here. Pull this over. Time we don't need. Exchange we don't need. Put that on top here. Let's move this widgets out of the way since we have all that set up. Push this here. Now we're going to put in our active trader, 2 of them. You can actually make it smaller and then make it as wide. I'm going to have it covered by our time of sales. Make it as small as possible. Cover it. It's perfect. Now we're going to do our charts. We got our 2 charts down here. We're going to make them the same size as the other charts. Then we're going to drag it off. And look, we got some room. So we can honestly make the charts a bit bigger. So I'm going to pull this out to about half that space. And move this stuff over to it. And then we're going to extend our charts. And we're going to make this chart the same as the last by putting it in this window. So it'll expand it. Then pull it back out. Put it right here. Empty space. It's a little bit bigger than this chart, but it's okay. We'll just lower it. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. And now we're going to link all of these. We're going to do top left 1, bottom left 2, top right 3, bottom right 4. Set as group 2. Set as group 2. Set as group 2. Set this as 3. And 4. Remember, we're not doing the active trader in the same group as your chart. Now, we have all that set up. All our charts are linked to our time of sales and our order books, our level 2. Now, we're going to link our active trader to our options windows. We got 4 options windows and 4 active traders. Let's exit out of that. We don't need it anymore. So what we're going to do is the first window, the group 1, we're going to set that to cross layouts 1. And first options window, we're going to set it to the same, cross layouts 1. Next options window, set it to cross layouts 2. Second group, we're going to set the active trader to 2. Same with 3 and 4. We're going to set active trader to 3. In the cross layouts, this third options window, we're going to change that to 3. Fourth options window, change it to 4. In the cross layouts, and the fourth active trader cross layouts 4. Now that you have your options and your active trader windows set, you're watching your tickers, right? So when you change this, if you're in SPY for your first, if you want to watch Amazon, you change this to Amazon. Now what you're going to do is you're also going to change your options window, your first options window, to Amazon. And it's going to change your active trader, as you can see. So now when you're looking at an option to buy, say the price right now it says it's at 122.77. So you think it's going to go up to 123.25. What you're going to do is you're not going to click the bid or the ask. You do not click those. You click either, if you're going to do calls, you're going to click in this box over here. So you want 123.25, you're going to click here. And what it's going to do is it's going to load that up into your active trader. If you wanted puts, if you think it was going to go down to 122.50, you would tap over here in one of these boxes. Do not tap the bid or the ask because that will open an order entry. You don't want to do the order entry. You want it to go to your active trader. So if it's 122.50 you want, you click here. And it's going to put it up in your active trader here. That is how you set up a whole new layout for day trading with 4 tickers on a large display. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions, please leave comments or questions in the comments section. I have my email on the channel page, so you should be able to contact me through email. Also, if you want to follow my Twitter, I live trade and do call outs on Twitter. It's twitter.com/king_DV. I believe that's on my list of pages on my channel as well. Again, hit the subscribe button, and leave some comments later.